Good morning, good morning, good morning. Okay, so today, if you saw the title already, it's going to be a purple eyeshadow tutorial. I know what you're thinking. I read your mind already. You're tired of seeing brown eyeshadow tutorials, which, okay, fine, I totally get it. And the second thing you were thinking is, you really missed my leopard print robe. I just know it. So I put it back on for you guys. And not that this color really goes well with purple, but purple is the look of the day. So palette number 3, it is one of my favorite palettes. And I'm also doing Glamorous in the Pigment. Good morning, everyone. Good morning, Gina, Spring, Jerry. How are you guys? All right, so I am actually going to start with this pinkish color here as the transition color. I love this color as a transition color, and I'm going to use kind of like my puffy brush. I already have primer on my eyes, so I am ready to go. My face is ready. My brows are on. They're like super, they're there. They're glaring. They're like, whoa, good morning, everybody. My eyebrows are on. So, whatever. I got to work with it. I made them a little big and bushy today. That's just what is happening. Transition color in Tickled. This is kind of like a pinky rose color. I really, really like it. Like I said, as a transition color. It's matte. I like matte colors as transition colors. All right, let's see. Love the purple. Yes, yes, yes. Me too. Purple is my favorite. So my sister was always like the pink girl. She had the pink room. She had the pink accents. She liked pink. And then I always had the purple accents in my room, purple everything. And so I don't know if it was environmental that I have come to appreciate the color purple, or if it was just innate. Thank you, guys. Okay. Sleepy. Spring, you are sleepy this morning? I have, my nose is clogged for whatever reason. Okay. So then I'm going to go in with this just to deepen my crease a little bit. So this isn't Glamorous. It's also a matte purple. And then I use a crease brush. I'm just going to go in here. Okay. I'm kind of sticking on the outside. And, you know, I don't care about a little bit of fallout because, again, I don't do my foundation until the end. Yes, I have some BB cream on. I have my lotion. I have my primer. But my foundation is not in place yet. So anything that kind of falls out of place, we're going to just cover up with our foundation and fix it. So this is a matte pigment in Glamorous. I think Blue Eyes can get away with any color. I agree with that so much. Because I've worn green, I've worn blues, I've worn purples, browns. Browns are my favorite just because I think it really accents the blue color really well. But there hasn't been an eyeshadow color that I don't think I can't pull off. And you know what? Sometimes, ladies, it's just about how you wear it and how you rock it. You got to go around with some confidence, and you can pull off any color. I don't care what color your eye is. You own it. You will look fabulous. Okay, so I'm already liking what's going on here. There's not much I think that needs to happen. I'm probably going to use Smitten, which is like this light, it's kind of a shimmer. It's just got a little bit of, I guess, shimmer to it. Okay, and I'm going to use one of my eyeshadow brushes. I'm going to spray it with rose water because I want it to stick to my eyes a little bit more and kind of bring out the shimmer. The rose water just gives the eyeshadows a little more metallic look to it, which I kind of like. Look at that, ladies. So I just kind of pat it in place. If you do too much rubbing, you're going to have more fallout. So I'm just patting this on the lid part here. Woo! that looks so pretty. And I think I'm going to use this matte color Determined for my brow bone. What brush am I going to use? I guess I'm going to use this one. Okay. So really the focus, because all of these are matte colors, the shimmer just really comes to life. It makes it pop. I really like it. And this just blends into the transition color. You don't want any harsh lines. And everything to blend together seamlessly. You don't want it to look like one color into another color into another color. So another way to do that is just to go back with your transition color and just kind of blend it into your upper color there. Okay, so they blend into each other. This is the windshield wiper motion. Just back and forth, ladies. There's no fancy way about it. It's not that the word blending just means more wiping, more back and forth, more swishing your brush around on your eye, okay? All right. Doesn't that look great? That's the whole look. I mean, really. That's the eyeshadow look. Let's go in with... Oh, what color is this? Sorry, guys. My nose is a little bit runny over there. Passionate. Passionate is purple. And I'm going to put this on the bottom here. Just halfway, just on my lower lash line here. And then I'm going to go over here, same thing. The reason why I don't like to go all the way to the inner corner is because it kind of closes your eyes off. So to make them more bright and wide, you're going to want to use a light and bright color on the inner corner. So I go dark on the outside, light on the inside. And then another way to make your lashes look a little more full. Love it. My eyes are tiny, so I can't do that. Which can't you do, Spring? And I can try to think of a different way that you can do it. But I kind of go underneath. I know this is like the creepy eye here. This is not a Halloween show. It's just the way I do it. And so when you brush your liner into your lashes, okay, so they just look more full compared to this side, okay? It's a subtle difference, but it makes a difference, okay? I just kind of rub it in between my lashes to make this stand out, okay? Then I'm going to take my liner brush and I think I'm going to go to, thanks guys, I can't even believe y'all are up this morning. Well, it helps that you're beautiful. Get that cat off your head. I know, I love him so much though. Thank you, Lily. Hi, Megan, good morning. I am just finishing up this look with palette 3 and I'm using a little bit of Glamorous now with the liner shader brush and smudging in my, what the heck is this color? Why can't I remember? Passionate purple. Makes sense? Remember, we don't care about fallout right now because my foundation isn't on yet. I have my skin prepped, I do have my BB cream on, but I don't care if I'm getting a little wild with the eyeshadow. It's not a big deal. Not a big deal at all. Okay, inner corner. We're going to take that same color here, and I think I'm just going to extend that down into the inner corner. Okay, so I'm using the same brush that I used before and just kind of brushing it in this inner corner part, okay? It looks perfect. That way it's not really as intense in the corners. It is bright, but I think the shimmer stands out here because my rose water is now dry and you put it in the inner corner. It's fabulous. Okay, eyes are done. I just need to put on my 3D fiber lashes, which I don't have them up here, so do I need to open another box? I'm probably gonna have to open another box. Lily, so glad you just said that. No big deal. Spring, I'll message you a pic on how tiny my eyes are. Megan, will you post everything you're wearing when you're done? Me in the fashion robe, is that what you want, Megan? Okay, yes, I will post everything that I put on my eyes when I am done, and I'll take a selfie after. Holy moly. It's like a contraption I can't get into. I think it's because I have all this lotion on my hands. Oh my goodness. We might not get to fiber lashes. Holy cow. I think my hands are just too slippery. All right, all right. I don't know. I can't get into them. What am I going to do? We're going on to the foundation, okay? So this is how you're going to finish off your look. By the way, guys, the palette and the foundation is on a sale for the next 5 days. So just FYI, I'm featuring all of the products in the full face bundle because literally you get your whole face in one little bundle. It's a clever little name. All right, so I shook up my foundation. My son has already put my blending bud in the water so it's nice and damp. And then I just put a little bit on here. I like to spread it out. And then I like to blend it in. You're going to see all of my redness disappear. We're going to sharpen up the under eye, which I already do have my concealer on. That's why I don't look like a dead person this morning. I looked really bad. And I was like, you know what? I'm going to spare you guys some of the fright. And I put on my concealer and some of my skin prep stuff before I came on. And my brows, as you can tell, they're like, seriously, they're taking over my face. Okay, so this is finishing up this look. This liquid foundation goes on so light. It dries to a powder finish, which is important because then you're not going to have that wet, heavy feeling, okay? This mineral-based foundation is so wonderful. Quite frankly, I think it's for any skin type. And if you're not sure what color you are, I have a color matching quiz that has not been wrong yet. So you just answer a few questions and at the end it tells you what color you are. It's so easy. How damp do you need the blending bud? Okay, so I kind of hold it under the water and then I squeeze it out a few times. You don't want it soaking, you just want it damp. So after you hold it underneath the water, squeeze out all the excess, and then you're good to go. This is hardly, I wouldn't call it wet, it's just lightly damp. Maybe dewy would be the word. If you're not comfortable with blending buds, because they just take a little bit more finesse as far as blending, we do have a liquid foundation brush that I also use. I just used this yesterday, in fact. It makes it easy, it's a quicker application, and it just swirls right in place and you're ready to go in minutes. Lily, what color lipstick would you use? Okay, so with the full face bundle, you get a palette, the liquid foundation, and you get a lip stain. So I've been dying to try this lip stain because I haven't had it. I had like a little sample of it when I first joined, but this is in Savvy. So you guys see this like purple, bright purple color. All right. The other fantastic thing about our lip stains, they're liquid and they don't spill out of the bottle. Woo! Okay. So this is a purple lip stain. The color is Savvy. And I know most people would be super afraid to wear purple on their lips, but you're going to see how it has a really nice berry finish to it. And it's just going to draw out these purple tones in my eyes. It's going to look so great. If you've never used a lip stain before, your mind will be blown in just a minute. You really don't need a liner. You can use a liner and coat your whole lips if you want like extra staying power, but I'm telling you, you won't need it with these dark lip stains. Now, if you've noticed, I've been applying the lip stain. This is like the third layer. You can do as many layers as you want. Of course, the more layers, the darker it gets and the more staying power it has. I mean, this is a straight purple color. And I know you guys wouldn't think it really works, but it does. It looks so great. Yes, Gina, I do use lip liner with my lip stains. Good morning, Mom. Hope you're feeling better. I'm not sure what you think about my brows. Actually, I already know what you think about my brows. Just don't tell me. They're like pretty intense today. All right, this is the color Savvy. It's purple. With these beautiful berry undertones, and it brings the whole look together. I think this is fabulous. So this is palette number 3. Lip Stain in Savvy, which is purple, and then our liquid foundation. This is bundled this month only for 5 more days. This is $89. Usually it's $110 to buy these 3 products, but it's a 20% discount this month. If you are a presenter, you get an extra 20 to 25% off of the bundle, okay? So if you were interested in getting extra discounts on our discounted products, talk to me about it. I will hook you up, girl. Good, Mom. Okay, so lip stains. Trying to make sure it's dry. Once it's dry, it's done. It's in place. It's going to stay. So I'm going to kiss my hand. Woo! Do you see how white this hand is too? Like if there were any residue that we're going to come off, it's going to be on this white arm right here. Huh? It's so fantastic. I have never used lip stain before until I joined Younique, and I got a whole sampling of the lip stains when I first joined, and I literally fell in love. So lip stains, I just got this color myself. I have been dying to use it. So once they're on, they stay in place, they're dry, and you don't even have to think about your lips. It doesn't even feel like you're wearing lipstick. It just feels like my normal lips. That's the craziest thing about it. It doesn't feel stiff. It doesn't feel hard. It's not cracking. I just love, love, love the lip stains. You have a thinner lip, so you love liner. Yes, liner can also kind of mask some lip flaws, if you will. And if you have a lot of fine lines, I would say liner would definitely be the way to go so that you don't get any bleeding. Although, yeah, it's pretty liquidy at first, so you might be susceptible to some bleeding in the fine lines if you don't put on liner first. Thank you, Gina. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, everybody. Yeah, Gina, I hate reapplying lipstick all day. That's why I like to put stuff on when I go to work, and I don't have to think about it, and I know I'm still looking fabulous. So, you guys have a wonderful, happy Friday. Thanks for watching.